If you are new here and you are scared of beets, I promise you this is the recipe that you need to try. Hey y'all, it's Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. We have been doing a series where we make juicing videos that are going to help people who are just beginning with their health and wellness or juicing journey. So if you are new here, I definitely welcome you. If you have not watched any of the other videos, definitely watch those. They have been so helpful, full of tips. And in our last video, we actually made pineapple ginger shots, which is why there's still some residue over here, because for this recipe, if you want to make them back to back, you can without rinsing out your juicer. Anyways, hello y'all, welcome back. We have another amazing recipe. Now this one is not going to be a batch juicing style recipe because I was actually requested to make juices that might only have 1 or 2 servings. So today we are keeping it very simple, very small, but still using ingredients that are readily available at your local grocery store or farmer's market. So let's go ahead and get into this recipe. Now y'all, I have 1 pineapple, and if you've watched some of the other videos, you know that sometimes I get my pineapples at my local farmer's market. So sometimes they will go ahead and prep everything for me, which is why my pineapple looks like this and does not have the core. But I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a nice rough chop. And so I don't make a mess, let me actually grab a bowl. And so I have a little stainless steel bowl. This is a part of a set that I was gifted for Christmas forever ago from my sister. She did get them at Kohl's. If you are interested in these bowls, I will make sure that I link them for you, but I will also make sure that I link the Amazon version because they are a little bit cheaper. Next, I'm just going to move to my Golden Beets. Now, if you cannot find Golden Beets at your local grocery store, then you can use the purple or red beets. However, I think Golden Beets are amazing for beginners because they don't taste as earthy compared to the purple beets. Another thing that I always like to tell people who are beginning, who are very cautious about consuming beets, is to go ahead and just peel off this layer of skin. Sometimes just removing that can help to remove some of that earthy, dirt-like taste as well that people always talk about. But after you get your beets prepped and chopped to your liking, just throw those in the bowl and then move on to your next ingredient. So for us, the next ingredient are going to be the carrots. I have a few of those. 7. And with my carrots, I always like to chop off the tops. And I also like to chop off the ends here. Alright, and from there, do however you like. Chop it into some smaller pieces just so we can make it a little bit easier on the juicer. That was another quick and easy prep session. So now we can go ahead and get to juicing. I know we did not use this for our last recipe, but I am going to pop in the strainer here. This is extremely personal, but I just do not like the taste of carrot or beet pulp in my juices, and I just want it as fine as possible. So I'm just popping in this strainer to get any of that extra out. Now, with any of the recipes that I provide to you all, always feel free to make them your own. So of course I have the pineapples. I love pineapples for recipes, but of course we can change it up. A lot of people, there are some people who might have allergies to pineapples, so another thing that you might be able to substitute out for is apples, so you can try that out. And then I am a girl who just loves ginger, so this part is optional, but I am just going to add a little ginger, a little larger than my thumb. But I'm just gonna go ahead and add that in. Some more of our pineapples here. And some of our harder produce. I actually filled it a little bit over the max. Oops. But I know it's gonna work because I do this all the time. So I'm just gonna let the juicer do the work for us. I'm gonna step out of the way so you guys can watch this thing in motion. Pretty quick, so I'm back to go ahead and strain some of this juice. And for simplicity and to make it easier on myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in the rest of our carrots and what's left of our beets. Okay, so it looks like we have just about enough, and it's done. Starting to do its rocking. Sometimes I get just a hint of impatience, so I'm just doing this to get it out quicker. And be careful because the beets will stain. Okay, so it looks like we have enough to make 2 juices, and I'm going to have a hefty sample cup. So let me go ahead and grab that stuff so that I can go ahead and tell y'all my opinions on this juice. Okay, so we have 1 pineapple, some carrots, some ginger, and golden beets. So let's go ahead and give it a try. 10 out of 10. You need this one in your life. Let me go ahead and pour this one up. If you are new here and you are scared of beets, I promise you, this is the recipe that you need to try. We can't let anything go to waste around here. I think this might be our 4th recipe that we made together this year, and I'm telling y'all, this one right here is literally my favorite. All right, my friends, so that is it for now, and this is the end of our series. I hope that you found it helpful. If you need me to make any other recipes, or if you want to see any other content from me regarding juicing or anything else, make sure that you let me know. I am begging you guys, please make this recipe, and if you make it, please take a picture, tag me. I promise you, this is one that you are going to love, and if you don't love it, my feelings won't be hurt, but I will be extremely surprised. It's absolutely amazing. It is loaded with veggies. It has some ginger, but the sweetness of the pineapple really just helps to balance out the flavor. So, like I said, you have to try it. If you don't find the golden beets at the grocery store, then you can use the purple ones, but I have found them at Kroger, so hopefully you have a Kroger nearby, maybe a Publix. I know Whole Foods, but now we're getting up there. But try Kroger, Publix, possibly Walmart to see if you can find them, because I promise you, you do not know beets until you have tried this. It's to the point where I can personally eat them raw on a salad or whatever, but I promise y'all, you need to try this. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but please try it. Come back here. I cannot wait to see y'all in the next video. But if you do make it, like I said, make sure to take a picture. If you have Instagram, go ahead and tag me. If we still have TikTok and you decide to make a little video about it, tag me in it. I would love to see your creations. And once again, I cannot wait to see y'all in the next video.